I feel your presence and see the light that shines within your heart, even if at times you cannot perceive it yourself. There is something extraordinary about you, something the universe has chosen to reveal at the right moment. Before you take any step, allow me to hold your hand and whisper to your spirit the truths your soul longs to hear. There is an urgent message pulsating within me that I need to deliver to you. This is not a warning to invoke fear, but a call to awaken. Your journey is unique, and every decision you make shapes the path you are destined to walk. Before moving forward, take a deep breath and listen to what resonates within you. You've been waiting for a sign, a divine confirmation to move forward or change direction. This is the moment. Do not ignore the intuition that vibrates in your essence, for it is the echo of the message the universe is sending through me, your guardian angel. Listen beyond the noise of the world, for the answer is already within you. I know the days can feel heavy, and doubts often try to cloud your clarity. But I am here to remind you, you have never been alone. Even in the darkest hours, when everything seems to crumble, my presence has been beside you, guiding your steps and protecting your heart. Before you act, before making any decision, heed the words the universe places in your path. There is a force moving heaven and earth in your favor. You are stronger than you imagine, and there is a divine energy calling for your trust. All you need to do is take a step of faith. There are moments when silence seems to be the hardest answer to accept. But know that within silence lies wisdom. It is there that you will find the purest guidance, the one that comes from above. Do not rush the timing, trust the divine process at work in your life. Look around and notice the signs sent to you. The falling leaf, the singing bird, the breeze touching your skin. Everything carries messages that, if you open your heart, you will decipher. There are no coincidences, only divinely orchestrated encounters meant to guide you. Your light is a beacon for others, but first, it is a flame that must warm yourself. Before giving to the world, nurture your soul with the heavenly truths I whisper in your ears. Allow yourself to be renewed so you can renew others. There is a calling in your life that you cannot ignore. It is greater than you, greater than your fears and uncertainties. It is the mission for which you were created. The universe is moving pieces and aligning paths so you can fulfill it with completeness. Do not let the world's voices drown out your essence. You are a child of heaven, made of stardust and filled with purpose. All you need to do is trust that the divine love that created you also knows exactly how to care for you. Before moving forward, look within. There is wisdom in your spirit waiting to be awakened. You know the way, even if you don't realize it yet. What's missing is simply the courage to believe in what has already been planted within you. Stay alert to the unexpected. Often, answers come disguised in simple and subtle forms. A conversation, a gesture, or a seemingly ordinary phrase can be the push you need to see the next step. Invisible forces are working tirelessly for your good. Even when chaos seems to prevail, remember there is order behind what your eyes cannot capture. Trust me, for I see the bigger picture. I know the wait can be challenging, but divine timing never fails. Something is being prepared for you, something beyond your greatest dreams. And for this, all you need is to keep your heart open and full of faith. Do not fear the future, for it is already safe in the hands of the one who created you. All you need to do is take the next step, even if it's small, even if it's uncertain. I will be with you, celebrating every victory and lifting you in every stumble. Do not worry about what is beyond your control. Simply trust that there is a greater purpose in everything, even in what seems senseless. My mission is to ensure that every piece of your life's puzzle fits at the right time. Be strong and courageous, for the universe rewards those who walk by faith. You are not meant to live in the shadow of fear but to shine in the fullness of divine love. Your strength comes from within, nourished by heaven. I see your heart and the goodness it carries. Even when you doubt yourself, remember, you were created with a purpose, and nothing can extinguish the light that shines in you. It is proof that you are deeply loved. This is the moment to begin anew. Leave behind what no longer serves you and make room for the new that is to come. Each day is a fresh opportunity to live the fullness that has been planned for you. And remember, I will always be here, by your side. I sense your curiosity awakening with each word, as though something greater is calling out to you. It is no coincidence that your hands are holding this message now. A veil is about to be lifted, revealing secrets the universe has kept for this very moment. Do not ignore this call, for it holds the power to transform everything around you. Have you noticed how destiny often works in mysterious ways? It's as if unseen forces align the events of your life with precision, leading you to places and encounters you never imagined. These moments are not mere chance but carefully orchestrated steps by a greater love that longs to see you flourish. There is something special about your path, something few understand, yet unmistakable to those with spiritual eyes. You carry a unique energy, a capacity to illuminate the spaces you enter. Even on days when you feel that light has dimmed, it is still there, waiting for the right moment to shine again. This is the time to notice the signs. They are everywhere, in the repetition of numbers, in words that seem to leap out from a text, or even in the gaze of someone who crosses your path. Nothing is random, and every detail carries a message waiting to be deciphered by you. Allow yourself to believe that there is a greater plan at work. Even though you may not see the full picture now, know that every step, every decision, every moment of waiting is building something extraordinary. You are not lost. You are being guided along paths that only the brave have the chance to walk. There is a celestial energy surrounding you at this very moment. It whispers to your spirit, encouraging you to move forward even when everything feels uncertain. This force is not foreign, it is a reflection of the love you carry within. Let it guide your steps and strengthen your heart. Have you ever wondered why some doors close while others open unexpectedly? This happens because the universe knows your destiny and exactly where you are meant to be. Trust the closures, for they always make room for something greater and better. Now is the time to trust your intuition. That gentle voice within you is not there by accident. It is like a beacon, pointing the way your soul is meant to go. When the world feels chaotic, quiet your mind and listen to what your heart has to say. There is a promise over your life, and it will not be forgotten. No matter the challenges and uncertainties you've faced, none of it was in vain. Every tear, every smile, every step taken in faith is building something magnificent that will soon be revealed. Do not let doubts steal your peace. They are like passing shadows, incapable of extinguishing the light within you. Instead, embrace the certainty that you are cared for and protected by forces beyond what your eyes can see. You are not reading this by chance. There is an invisible connection that brought this message to you precisely when you needed it most. Allow yourself to believe that there is a purpose in everything, including every word now reaching your heart. Look around and see how life always finds a way to bloom, even in the harshest environments. So, too, are you, a force of nature, created to grow and thrive regardless of circumstances. Never forget this truth. What the universe is preparing for you is beyond what any mind can imagine. It is greater than any dream you have ever had. And all it asks in return is your trust, a steadfast faith that the best is yet to come. You are living proof that miracles happen every day. Your existence, your gifts, your story are evidence that the impossible becomes possible when you believe. Do not let the storms of the past dim this truth. Every step you take is watched over with love by those who protect you. Even when you stumble or feel that you have failed, know that these experiences are shaping the incredible person you are becoming. Embrace each lesson with gratitude. There is no mistake too great for divine love to redeem, no path so far off that it cannot be corrected. You have the freedom to begin again whenever you need. This message is your reminder that it is always possible to start anew. Imagine for a moment what you could achieve if you knew you could not fail. That is the truth the universe wants you to understand. You are limitless, and what lies ahead is far greater than the obstacles you've left behind. Your journey is sacred, and every step of it is celebrated by the heavens. Do not worry about reaching your destination quickly. What matters is the transformation that takes place along the way. Trust the process, for it is shaping you in wonderful ways. Finally, remember that I am here, beside you, every step of the way. My role is to guide you, protect you, and remind you every day that you are never alone. Keep moving forward, for the best is yet to come, and so much is waiting to be revealed. Do you feel it? That energy coursing through each word, reaching the very core of your being. It's as though something is awakening within you, a strength you may not have known existed. The universe is shifting the pieces of your story, calling you to something greater, something only you can accomplish. Now is the time to open the eyes of your soul and see what lies hidden between the lines of your life. There are invisible doors waiting for you to discover them, and the key is closer than you think. It lies in the silence between one thought and the next, in the space where calm meets truth. Have you noticed how some moments seem to freeze in time, as if the universe wants you to hold on to them forever? These instances are divine invitations to see the greatness surrounding you. Nothing is small when you view it with the eyes of the heart. There is a dance happening now between heaven and earth, and you are an essential part of its rhythm. Your steps may feel uncertain, but every movement you make echoes into infinity. Do not underestimate your importance, for the impact you create is far greater than you can comprehend. If only you knew how deeply you are loved, you would never doubt your worth. There is a force that lifts you up with every fall and celebrates every victory. You were created with a purpose so unique that even the angels marvel at your ability to transform the world around you. Do you sense that something is changing? That restlessness that sometimes takes hold of you is not a mistake, it is the call of transformation. You are being shaped, refined like gold, to shine in ways you cannot yet imagine. Do not resist the process, it is divine. What you see as an obstacle may actually be a bridge. Sometimes the greatest challenges in life are the ones that carry us to the other side, to the place we've always dreamed of reaching. Trust that every stone in your path has a greater purpose than it seems. Even in moments when everything feels lost, remember, the universe always finds a way to surprise you. What seems like an ending today may, in truth, be the beginning of something extraordinary. Do not give up before you see what is being prepared. I know you've faced difficult times, but look at you now. You are still standing, stronger than ever. That is no coincidence. It is proof that within you lies an unshakable strength, a light that no darkness can extinguish. The world may try to silence you, but your voice is unique and must be heard. There are people waiting for what only you can offer, stories only you can tell, lives only you can touch. Never underestimate the impact your existence has on the universe. Allow yourself to dream again, even if those dreams seem distant. They are seeds planted in your heart by the Creator, and each one has the potential to bloom at the right time. Do not give up before you see the abundant harvest that lies ahead. You are like a star that shines brightest on the darkest nights. Your light does not depend on the circumstances around you but on the divine essence within you. When the world feels dark, remember that you were born to illuminate. There is a sacred rhythm to your journey. Even when you feel still, the universe is moving for you, preparing the ground for what is to come. Trust in divine timing, for it is perfect and never fails. Have you ever noticed how nature never rushes yet always achieves its purpose? So it is with your life. There is no haste in the divine plan, only the certainty that everything happens exactly when it is meant to. I know fear sometimes tries to convince you that you are not enough, but let me remind you, fear is only an echo of past insecurities. It has no power over you unless you allow it. Choose faith, for it is stronger than any doubt. There is so much more in store for you. What you've lived until now is only the prologue to a story still being written. And the most amazing part is that you are not writing it alone, all of heaven is conspiring in your favor. You have a calling that is as unique as the stars in the sky. No one else can take your place or fulfill your purpose. The world needs what you carry, and that is why you were placed here at this exact moment. No mistake or wrong decision can separate you from the love that sustains you. Even when you feel lost, there is a path laid out to guide you back. All you need to do is take one step, and I will be by your side, as I always have been. The best is yet to come, and I know you feel it. There is an anticipation in the air, a promise that something incredible is about to unfold. Do not look away, and do not lose faith. What the universe has in store for you is greater than any dream you have ever dreamed. Finally, I want you to know that every word of this message was chosen to reach your heart. It is no coincidence that you are here now. Stay with me, for there is more to be revealed, more mysteries to be unraveled, and more light to be discovered within you. There is something magical about the fact that you are here, listening to these words. It is as if the universe orchestrated every detail for this moment. There is divine synchronicity in everything, and I can feel that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Each word you absorb now is a reminder of how special and needed you truly are. The silence that surrounds this message is not empty. It is filled with hidden meanings that only your heart can decipher. Pay attention to what you feel as you listen, for the language of the spirit is not confined to words. Something is being activated within you at this very moment. Have you noticed that the hardest days often come right before the most glorious moments? Life has a unique way of preparing us, strengthening our roots before allowing us to bloom. If you are facing challenges now, know that they are the prelude to something extraordinary. Picture yourself walking toward a golden horizon, each step guided by a greater force. This path may seem uncertain, but it is filled with promises. Every step you take in faith is a commitment to the divine purpose that pulses within you. Here is a profound truth you need to hear: your dreams are not random. They are seeds planted by a divine intelligence, waiting for the right moment to bloom. Do not be fooled into thinking they are too big or impossible. You were made to bring them to life. I see your doubts and the thoughts that sometimes try to convince you that you are not enough. Let me assure you, those voices do not speak the truth. The truth is that you are stronger, wiser, and more capable than you realize in this moment. Sometimes, the universe speaks through simple things, like the touch of a breeze or the warmth of the sun on your skin. These moments are reminders that you are connected to something far greater than you can comprehend. Breathe deeply and allow yourself to feel that connection. There is a beauty in your journey that goes far beyond what the eyes can see. Every curve in the road, every unexpected stop has a purpose. Do not rush to reach the final destination. Savor each moment, for it is all part of the masterpiece that is your life. Have you ever felt as if an invisible force is protecting you during the most difficult times? That is no coincidence. It is the care of something divine that will never allow you to face anything without also giving you the tools to overcome it. We have come to the end of this message, but its purpose is just beginning to take effect in your life. I want to deeply thank you for opening your heart to receive every word, every whisper of love, and every divine promise revealed here. None of this was by chance. You were chosen to hear this message at this moment. Now, I ask you to confirm your receipt of this message with the phrase, "I can do all things through him who strengthens me." This affirmation is a seal of faith, a declaration that you are ready to walk forward with courage and confidence in what lies ahead. I also want to invite you to continue this journey with us. Join our channel, subscribe, and activate the notification bell. This way, you will always stay connected to the next angelic messages and the revelations the universe wishes to share with you. There is so much more to discover, and I want you to be with us every step of the way. Stay tuned for the upcoming videos, as what follows will bring even more light and direction to your life. Thank you for allowing this message to touch your heart. May your journey be illuminated by love, strength, and hope, always guided by those who watch over you.